Welcome to the tutorial on tab groups. Create horizontal or vertical tab groups when you want to view charts or reports side by side. In this tutorial, you will learn how to create tab groups using drag and drop or the Tab Groups menu, and how to save tab groups as part of your portfolio. For this example, I opened my Euro-US dollar portfolio. And in this portfolio, I have charts for a variety of markets. I have two charts for the Euro-US dollar because I want to view a different selection of indicators on each one of them. And I also have a Euro-US dollar daily report. I want to set up the two Euro-US dollar charts so that I can compare them directly. And I want one to appear higher on the screen and the other lower. And to do this, I set up a new horizontal tab group. I can set up the horizontal tab group in either of the following ways. In the first way, I can do a single right click on the tab and then select New Horizontal Tab Group from the menu. Or I can use drag and drop to create the new horizontal tab group. To do this, I do a single left click on the tab that I want to move, hold down my left mouse button while dragging this tab to a new location on my screen. I then release the left mouse button and select New Horizontal Tab Group from the drop-down menu. Now I want to view the Euro-US dollar daily report at the same time as the two charts. However, because the report is more vertically oriented, I want to set up a vertical tab group. And again, I can do this in one of two ways. I'll demonstrate just one of them. I do a single right click on the Euro-US dollar tab for the daily report, and then select New Vertical Tab Group from the drop-down menu. I'll hide the navigation pane to free up some space on the screen so we can see our tab groups a little bit better. Use the scroll bars located at the bottom of the horizontal charts or to the right of the vertical chart to scroll through the data. You can use the sliding bars to increase or decrease the area of each tab group. Click the down arrow to the right of the tabs in each group to display a list of charts or daily reports that are open in that tab group. After you click the down arrow to display the list of charts or reports that are in the tab group, you can then left click on one of the charts and that will be shown in the foreground of the tab group. Or click the arrows to navigate through the open charts or reports in the tab group. Now suppose you find a chart such as the US dollar index that you are interested in seeing larger so you can take a closer look at this. To do this, do a single right click on the tab and then select Maximize tab from the menu. This chart is now displayed full screen. Now you can return it to its original position in the tab group by right-clicking on the tab and then select Restore tab from the drop-down menu. You can also use the tab group menu or drag and drop to move a chart or report from one tab group to another. For example, I right-click on the US dollar index tab and choose Move to Next Tab Group from the menu. And you see the US dollar index chart now appears on the tab group on the right side of the screen. I can also use drag and drop to move a chart or report from one tab group to the next. For example, I left-click on the Euro/US dollar chart, hold down my left mouse button, and then move it to the bottom of the screen, release the button, and now you see the Euro/US dollar chart has been moved to the tab group at the bottom of the screen. VantagePoint saves your tab groups as part of the portfolio. Let's take a look at that. Click Portfolio in the main menu, and then close on the drop-down menu. VantagePoint asks if we want to save these changes to the portfolio, and I do, so I'll click Yes. Now the portfolio is closed. I would like to reopen that. And in a moment, you will see that VantagePoint restores the tab groups that we set up as part of the portfolio. And so after you take the time and set up the portfolio and then the tab groups, VantagePoint retains this information so that all you need to do is save the portfolio, and each time you open it, it will be set up exactly the way that you want it. Thank you for watching this tutorial on tab groups. Please visit the Market Technologies Learning Center for additional tutorials.